I'm going to do each and every one of you a favor, and I'm going to skip the first 5 rounds of combat, because we're playing Mundo Ramus. We don't take any damage, we don't do any damage. Nothing happened. The only place you're going to find less action is if you went to a bar and started every conversation with, "Hi, I like to play League." Now that I have Goliath, Heartsteel, and Bloodmail, I actually can do a decent amount of damage. I mean, sure, it'll still take me half a round, but you're more likely to kill someone feeding them a single grain of rice a day than these guys are of ever putting me in danger. Now this is a team who understands what League of Legends is all about, okay? It's not about that kiting, mechanics, skill gameplay, okay? It is about running in a straight line, auto-attacking, neither of you taking any damage, just beating the crap out of each other like a heavyweight boxing match, but each of you are wearing 40-ounce gloves. Are you not entertained? I mean, is this not the most thrilling League of Legends gameplay you have ever witnessed? Unfortunately, I'm sure most of the comments are going to be fake, fraudulent, this isn't real. Guys, I get it. I'd be doubtful too. But what you're witnessing is 4 players who've reached the pinnacle of League of Legends, playing at levels you can't even comprehend. I mean, this is League perfection. This is League in its purest form. Don't you understand when Freak removed mana costs and cooldowns, this is what he envisioned. This is what League was designed to be. None of this AD carry, assassin, mage stuff, right? League has been and will always be a tank meta. For those of you who are squeamish or weak-stomached, look away. What you're about to witness is truly disturbing. These two have lost their way. They no longer understand the game of League of Legends. They're kiting, they're maintaining a distance, they're quite frankly defiling the game that we all tolerate. It hurts to witness. I know that witnessing that truly was a struggle for all of you, but believe me when I say it, playing in it, it hurt me twice as much. But sometimes we have to go through tough, brutal things to remind ourselves what we're fighting against. If you have a loved one or a friend who's afflicted with this AD carry or mid lane syndrome, please encourage them to seek help, because that's not what this game is about. I mean, can you honestly look me in the eyes and say Faker's top 10 plays is more impressive than what you're witnessing right now? You can't. You can't, because you can't deny the truth that this is the most impressive form of League of Legends. I mean, look at the way I'm just oscillating between my W and E key, forgetting to ever use my Titanic Hydra. That just shows how many computations I'm being forced to do in my brain as this battle goes on. I just don't have brain power left to remember my only active item. And we haven't even started talking about all the Qs that I have to land on targets that are barely the size of a skyscraper. I mean, it is just brutal out here. And honestly, it's unlikely we'll ever witness League this beautiful again. While the fire may have brought an end to this perfect battle, we must take the fire in our own hearts and I don't know, play more tank champions. I didn't have a complete metaphor there. I'm sure I'll edit this out. Unfortunately, those who do evil tend to thrive in this world, and we're forced to face the ranged duo in the championship. But fate smiles upon us as we stumble upon their game plan. Mustering every ounce of available brain power, I attempt to sow confusion within their ranks, throwing them out of their game. Now, we have the upper hand. We will now attempt one of our most complicated strategies yet. I call it the go in a straight line strategy. A smashing success. You just witnessed one of the most complicated plays a tank can make, pulled to perfection. We might be teaching these hooligans a lesson after all. Now Lux is stuck with 2 options. Die, killing herself on Rammus's spikes, or attempt to pass the large, natty purple map. But no matter what happens, good triumphs again.